you've not been to the cinema, Mark, but you did stay at home to watch Air.
I did.
So tell us about it.
Yes. Well, Ben Affleck's Air. It is a telling of the supposed inside story of one of sports' greatest ever deals. Back in 1984, Nike were not the powerhouse behemoth they are today. No, in terms of US basketball coverage, only 17% of NBA stars wore their shoe. They were being eclipsed massively by Converse and those young German upstarts, Adidas.
Adidas.
Whatever.
I say it like Run DMC say it.
And so schlubby Matt Damon is tasked by hippie Ben Affleck to go and sort this out. Fix it. You're a talent scout for all the high school superstars of the future. Go find me one. And he did. He went and he found this chap called Michael Jordan. No one's ever heard of him. The problem was Michael Jordan had said, I do not want to wear Nike shoes. I want to wear those crazy Adidas shoes because the run DMC wear them, that kind of stuff. So that's the start of it. And what follows is 2 hours of business meetings talking about a business deal to make lots of very, very rich people even richer. That is it. Now, as has been pointed out in the forums, apparently I had no business reviewing this because I knew nothing of basketball, because I knew nothing of Michael Jordan, and I knew nothing of sneakers.
You know a little bit about film, though.
Well, I mean, apparently I somehow got enjoyment out of Armageddon, and I am neither a driller nor an astronaut. So, what the fudge?
I think that's probably why you got enjoyment out of it.
Probably. So I suppose I should caveat my review and all future readings of my review with, if you give a rat's ass about Nike and Michael Jordan and a shoe deal that puts $400 million a year into a sportsman's pocket, then have at it. Fill your boots. I'm sure you'll get a lot out of it. Me, as I put in a response to someone on the forums, I didn't really know anything or care a lot about the 2008 Wall Street crash. I still know nothing about subprime mortgages, but The Big Short was a good film that made me interested. Air is a very good film. It's very well made. Affleck can point a camera and shoot, and people can act well, and the cast are all great. But I just did not give a monkeys about any of it. There was no crazy, ridiculous inner flights of fancy, no cinematic pizzazz to distract you from the fact it's all just meeting after meeting after meeting. And I was bored. It's average. A lot of people have got a lot out of it and have been very mad that apparently I didn't find it one of the greatest films ever made. Oh, sorry.
Would it have been better if they'd have had some of these shoes locked in a cage? And there were lots of people protesting against having shoes locked in cages.
So you mean if Rocket Raccoon was a sneaker? I kind of don't know where Si's going with that.
I don't know either, but no. I'm going to sit back and listen because he's got something to say, and I'm going to listen.
So I mean, are either of you basketball fans or Michael Jordan fans? So
I'm interested in the film whatsoever.
I mean, I think it's a bit of a hard. And what's even worse is I can't spoil it. But let's just say the dazzling, untold story of this deal is business 101. That's all I can say without spoiling the end of the film. If you're expecting something like Moneyball, some brilliant new strategy about how to do things completely different, you're going to be mistaken. You're going to be really disappointed. It's the most bog standard business basic that secured this deal that just makes incredibly rich people very rich.
So it definitely seems like Mats and Bats do yay capitalism, which is, I'm not interested in that.
I mean, look, it is a very, like you said, it is a competent film. It is well made. It is 80s nostalgia rubbed in your eyeballs. And Tom, if you didn't like the nostalgia in Afterlife, you'd best not watch this. Because it is like, yay, 80s, rah, rah, rah. And I think I put in the review some of the most hilarious needle drops you've ever heard. You know, as they're just about to go into their pitch preparation for this impossible pitch, Mike and the Mechanics, All We Need Is a Miracle is playing in the background. And it's just like, oh my God. I mean, it's a banger, don't get me wrong, but come on, let's have a little bit more imagination. So look, it's well made. People might enjoy it and get 2 hours worth of an easy Friday night watch out of it. But I think people sometimes forget a 5 out of 10 is an average. I don't hate it. I didn't say it was bad. 5 out of 10 is an average movie. This was an average movie about, for me, something I really didn't care about. If you do care about it, it might be more than an average movie. But yeah, it's on Amazon. Go fill your boots, kids.
Literally.
Oh, damn it. How did I not see that?